Ruby, top of the morning. Tim, how you doing? How did you get an Eevee there? What the fuck? No one has made emojis for me yet for Twitch. Just remember that. But we are practically done and ready to fucking go. Dangers of playing with wax, right? Be gone. There we go. Can I ask, when you do sip blessings, what's that about? That's what I have to say about that. So with all that said and done, hi and welcome. For the next 15 minutes you get unlimited yes and no questions. Ask as much as you want. Go wild. Go absolutely wild. God damn, getting blinded over here. Oof, beautiful. Ruby, top of the morning there on TikTok. Job and Shay, top of the morning. Unlimited, free, yes and no questions. Ask as much as you want. Shappy, top of the morning to you. How you doing? Ninetales, top of the morning. Oh my apologies, sorry, didn't mean to be rude. Sus, you're absolutely fine. The 3-step blessing is literally a thing that I used to do my whole life. Everyone sips at least 3 times on their cups, you know. After a while, it just turned into like, am I present and what can I do for myself? Bless yourself. That's it. Just turn it to something, you know. Kind of ends there. And now my chat connected to YouTube. So all you YouTube people, please text again if you have written anything. And Uma Vision and Iriani and Ash Cash, top of the morning to you. You get unlimited yes and no question. Wondering why you were on YouTube only. Now, I always am by the start of it all on YouTube only to, you know, start it all off. A little bit of a breakfast, a little bit of a start. Pre-live. That was the push to live. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. And Sivasri, hi. How you doing? And XY, top of the morning. And people, you do get 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions. Ask as much as you want. Is my crown protected? With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, looks like a no there. Damn. Will Simone wants me back for a comeback? With the Queen of Wands reversed? No. Does Heath love me? With the 9 of Cups reversed? No. All reversed, god dang it. Will me and Max start dating soon? With the King of Swords? Absolutely. Yeah. That's my prediction for the gender of my friend's baby, right? With the 8 of Cups reversed? No. Celia, does my soulmate is someone past? With the Page of Wands? Yes. Didn't quite understand the question, but I hope you understood the answer. Will my daughter be accepted in her dream university? With the Queen of Wands? Absolutely. Heck yeah, I love that. Heck yeah. And people, you get 15 minutes of unlimited yes and no questions. So ask as much as you want. Will me and my ex M get back together? The Queen of Wands? Yes, indeed. Nice. And Sivasri, hi again. Thank you. And more power. What do you mean and more power? What the fuck? Well, Nylan will greet me on Saturday with the 8 of Wands. Yes, maybe even sooner than you think. Will Haider come back to me with the 8 of Pentacles reversed? No. Is the situation worth seeing though? Seeing through? M with the Sun reversed? It's really not, apparently. Will Cream Line wins the championship with the 7 of Swords? No. It may feel like it, but don't lie to yourself. Am I victorious over my enemies? I love that. With the Knight of Wands? No, you're not. You may think that you are, but no. They're practically winning the moment you think that. Hello, did I pass my final exam this year? Silva. With the Queen of Cups? Yes. Love that. Heck yeah. Will it happen before summer, Alba? Empress? Yes. Yes, it will. The amount of tarot videos I'm getting has me scared they're trying to tell me something, or people are posting tarot videos like fucking Christ. That's why I specifically don't post tarot. So, yeah. Everyone found that, oh hey, if you're seeing this on the 15th of April, the cards have to tell you something. I'm like, okay, get it, Jesus, everyone's doing it. Siva, have a great day. Wildwood, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Will my mill leave me alone and mind her own business? With the Chariot reversed? No, not really. Sal and I are meant to be together, Cherry girl. With the 8 of Pentacles, no, something seems a little bit off in the balances there. An Ex Machina, and Janik, thank you for following, people. Heck yeah. If the person is the person I'm loving now is fake. Ooh, with the 7 of Swords, no matter how that comes out, fake is the word. Indeed. And Alchemime, thank you for following as well. And people, you do get 15 minutes of unlimited yes or no questions. So, you get 10 more minutes of that. So keep on asking. I got you live before bed, and now you're on my feet again in the morning. Alchemime, isn't it nice though? Can you see how my week is going to be, Bruja? There is going to be a little bit of a misjudgment there. With the Hermit, it's going to be full of people. And with the Knight of Swords, it's going to be filled with action. Woo. Is my crazy ex still stalking me? Ex Machina? Knight of Cups? Yes. Oof. God damn. Emotional there, are we? God damn it. Will Carl and I have a relationship soon? Aliyah? With the High Priestess? Yes, but you truly need to work on that. And you need to know how to get there. Because right now, you're not quite getting there. Does Nick want a romantic relationship with me? With the Queen of Swords? No. No. Was going to watch the live in the morning, but I was sleeping. Frusha, no stress. Jeez, you know that I'm always around. Nugget, hi. Astrid, hi. How y'all doing, beautiful people? Good evening, sweetheart. Jules, hello. And people, you do get unlimited yes and no questions, so you get 7 more minutes of that stuff. Virgil, top of the morning. Monique, hi. Nice to see you. Jules, nice to see you too. How are you? It is full of people in my week, actually. Yeah, that's what I said. It's very peoply this week. Is it pathetic that 3 of the friends I shared with are just me? Ruby? No, but it doesn't do much to the algorithm if people won't click the link. Having takeout tonight? Astrid? Oh, I also want. Is the cord cut doing its job? Sup? With the world? Heck yeah. Well, the girls and I go to Newfoundland August 7th of this year. With the 8 of Wands? Yes, indeed. Heck yeah. Can you see if I'm going to have a new friend zone? With the High Priestess? Yes, and it's going to be one of those really special ones. Is David worth my time? With the Knight of Wands reversed? No. Did I find love this year? Phoebe, oof. With the Chariot reversed? No. You're not even working on that shit, are you? You don't like take out, or did I misunderstand? No, I wish I could. Absolutely, Astrid. I wish I could. I want. I need. Samantha Tyrone, will we reconcile our marriage this June with the Fool? No. With my greatest love come back to me, we broke up today. Can? With the Page of Swords? No. That was the end of a chapter. Sorry about that. Am I in the right place in my life? Short. With the Knight of Wands reversed? No. And, oi. Jiski boyski. Vipsimolt? Am I going to lose fat? With the Three of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I need to see if my intuition is right. Did someone close to me talk behind my back? With the Nine of Wands? Yes, indeed. And it was not good. What's your fab takeout? Pizza. Ken? Bruh. If you don't want the answer, don't ask the question. Will my boyfriend's mom accept me soon? With the Eight of Wands reversed? No. And Vipsimolt? Thank you for following, dude. Ex Machina, am I going to go better on my academic this term with the Five of Pentacles? No matter how that goes. Ugh, no. Man, them card is not right because we reconcile in June. Cowboy? You will reconcile in June? Is that like, that's the goal, or what's that about, Cowboy? Sup? I haven't worked with anyone. I helped you. I haven't worked with anyone. Will I find a good connection or relationship with the one I'm thinking about? With the King of Wands reversed? No. Would I find... Nope, we did that. Emily, is Aiden talking to someone else? With the Knight of Cups reversed? No. Will I ever believe that I settled with the right woman? Oof. Lorik. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed? No. You need to work a little bit better on that manifesting there, dude. Will Jay talk to me if I reach down? With the Six of Wands? Yeah. A one card pulled. Can't tell the truth. Yes, me and my wife coming back in June. Cowboy? I like your thinking. Heck yeah. I approve that shit. Do also come back for an update. We do love a good update. And we do love when people do prove the cards wrong. So, fuck yeah, Cowboy. Come back at the end of June and tell me that it was wrong. Will I marry you one day? Brusha? With the Lovers reversed? No. And Cowboy, if you would like a deeper reading, pop into my profile and click the thing in my bio, because for free we do yes and no questions. So, yeah. Is my return to sender working, Chelsea? With the Sun reversed? Ugh, no. You might want to double check that one day, Chelsea. Yeah. And Dorcas, is Ryan going through some tough time? With the Five Wands? Very, yes. I'm only seeing conflict. The thing spooked me. I know, it spooked me too. It's fucking uncomfortable. Good morning, Keisha. How you doing, beautiful? Will I ever heal from it? Sophie? Oof. What's that about? With the Nine of Pentacles there? You will. You will. Heck yeah. Can take a nap. Good live, Lord. Brusha, you have a great day. Will I win against my addiction? Lorik? You can, but you will be set in front of a very difficult decision. And people, you do get 3 more minutes of unlimited yes and no questions, so do ask as much as you can. Susan, will Thomas show up today? Wanjiru? I can't see that your other question. It doesn't share, Wanjiru? That must be difficult. I'm sorry about that. Will Thomas show up today? Merit? With strength reversed? No. Will I make cash in 2 days? With the King of Wands reversed? No. Does he really love me as he says? Oh, Banjo, god damn. The Two of Wands? No, he's about to go his own way. Damn. Alexander, that's a great question. That is an amazing question. With the 8 of Wands, no. Sorry, she's holding it in, Alexander. Damn it. The thing is bad at some point. Help. I know this honestly sucks. So what's up with that? Stop that. We are deleting all singing songs now. I can't anymore. Also, this is another Africa fucking cover. Jesus. So tired of them as well. And Karsten, damn, I don't answer spammers. Too bad. This was free otherwise. If I apply for FIFO, will I get it? With the Emperor reversed? No. God damn it. Is her offer the best for me? Ooh, perfect. God damn. Monique, you do have 10 more seconds of unlimited yes and no question. With the Knight of Sword there, is her offer the best? It truly is, and you should have taken it like yesterday. Did I see a cryptid last week? The Wheel of Fortune reversed? No. And with that said, with Monique's last one, will I be in a relationship this year? With the 3 of Wands reversed? No. We need to work on that ourselves. And Carson, I don't answer spammers still. And with that said, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question from here on out. Will my income be 2,000 this month? Lord? With the 9 of Wands? No. No, it won't. What a deck is that? What do you mean a deck? This is tarot deck. And Kiki, do send a heart me or a tiny diny for another yes or no question. We are gonna fix that in the viewer wishes as well. There we go. And Vanjiru, you have already sent a heart me, so will I get back to my works? With the Queen of Cups? Yes. Yes, you will. Which is quite nice. Should I adopt coconut? Annette, with that follow, you do get a free yes no question. Natasha, you as well. No, you should not adopt coconut. Sometimes autocorrect is great, other times it's Natasha, with that follow, you get a free yes no question. And ZZZZ, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. That wheel be not turning. Virgil, let's hope. Latasha, will court go well on Tuesday? With the King of Wands reversed? No. Damn. And ZZZ, do pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Do he love me? Keisha? With the 2 of Cups reversed? No. The opposite, by the looks of it. Oof. Oof. Goddamn. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or pop into my profile and get whatever you need from there. ZZZ, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. And Moonlight, send a heart me or a tiny diny for another yes or no question, okay? In Kiel, with a heart me, will I have a RS this year? With the Empress? I don't know what an RS is, but we got the Empress, which is a positive card, seeing that I didn't understand the question. I hope that that is a good card if it's positive. Gods, my shoulder muscles are sore. Virgil, well, sore them back then. Will someone else die? This card really wanted to pop out. With the Ace of Cups? Yes. Yes, indeed. Relationship. Okay. Well, in that case, yes, but you will need to work a little bit more on yourself with the Empress then. And Cecilia, with that follow, get a free yes or no question as well. Hi. There, good morning. Where do you live? May I ask you a question? Nancy, that was a lot of weird specifics in there. Pop a follow and you get a free yes or no question. How'd you learn to read tarot, if I may ask? I've been doing it for 30 years. I don't even know myself. No fucking clue. Grew up with this. It just never left me, to be honest. So, I can teach tarot. Absolutely. But how I got to learn it? I don't know. By my earliest memories, I already had tarot. Does my cat hate me? Short? Oof. With the Ace of Swords reversed? A little bit, yeah. You're not giving him enough time. It's due to physiotherapy yesterday. We did movements I wasn't used to. Virgil, classic. And then you started getting pains in the shoulder parts that you never knew you had. When will my love life start to change for the financial better? And Nancy, seeing that you've been in here for at least a minute, for a yes or no question, that is a no. Hope that helped. Cecilia, do please write in English so that my auto-translator doesn't fuck around your sentence. And JD, top of the morning, it's been a minute. How you doing, beautiful? It's not that painful, surprisingly. Fair enough, fair enough. Will he call me today, Felicia? With the 5 of Wands. No matter how that pops out, that's just a nope. And remember, people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Abby, I'm looking at you. Cecilia, am I pregnant? With the lovers reversed? No. But do take a test, okay? As well. Been better yourself, JD. Bit tired, but you know, excited to play some Minecraft after this. Which is good, honestly. Sports should be easier to start again. Fuck yeah, Virgil. Then Abby, Felicia, fuck yeah, thank you. You get a free yes or no question, but Felicia, we have already answered your free yes or no questions. Do send a heart me or a tiny diner for another one. Project Hail Mary movie was real good. Y'all should see it. Nugget, amazing. Amaze. Is it over between me and Michael? Abby? Oof. With the Queen of Swords reversed? Yeah. Nugget, isn't it fucking rude to make you cry over the same fucking reason more than twice? Thinking he is dead twice? Spoilers for anyone there. The question is, who is he? And Maddie, with that follow, you do get a free yes or no question. I bawled my eyes out. Goddamn. It was me and everyone else in the fucking room. Oof. Gabri, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Does Gabri, did you refollow? I feel like I recognize you. Yeah, you refollow. You need to send a heart me or tiny dining for another yes or no question. You were here like this morning, I believe. But my income beat 2,000 this month. Miss, we have already answered that one. Miss Hannon Maxi, did you change your name and then come back here and ask the same question again? Let's go, Gabri, at 5 in the morning. Sure. Could have been yesterday as well. I was live in the evening then as well. What's your favorite way to do a reading? Claromancy. Short. Claromancy. It tells you your whole fucking life. It's all about trinkets, how they touch, how they lay. Beautiful shit. Gets easier with the maths as well. And Sunshine, top of the morning. How are you doing, beautiful? And people, do pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Or ask anything in witchcraft, if you're interested in that kind of stuff as well. I do teach. Or rather, I happen to be a teacher. I got 5 books on topics and 2 bachelors, if you're interested in witchcraft. I feel like that made more sense. I teach, it sounds like any egotistical witch out there, like, yes, use this candle and don't do that. Get back inside, Wi-Fi was bad outside, Teddy, fair enough. Hello, beautiful people. Lady, how you doing, beautiful? Liked and subscribed. My Wi-Fi got all messed up, so had to restart device. I have a question. Sunshine, if you pop to follow, you get a free yes or no question. Mulaney, that's a lot of weird numbers. Thank you. Not that I'm gonna do anything with that, though. Pop and follow, people, to get a free yes and no question. Gabs, do send a heart me or a tiny diny for another one. And Diggy Witch Vibes, welcome back in. How you doing, beautiful? Lighting, other than slightly tired, doing absolutely fucking stunning. Thank you very much. This is my first question. Gabs, you sure? Because you have sent a heart me before, which means that you have had a question before, and you're already a follower. So, That's 2 giveaways. Linda, with that follow, you do get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. Why is there a random post of 7th July 1994, Ruby? Because they think that I will do a reading of them with those birthday numbers. Did you say my love life or financial won't get better, Nancy? I haven't answered yours yet because you haven't asked the yes and no question. Can I have a career reading? And a new job coming soon? You see, that is a yes and no question. And Celine, Papa follow to get a free yes and no question. Oh, gotta go get my car fixed / oil change. See yous. I'm gonna have a great life. Is everything going well with my husband's job? Ooh, short. With the 2 of Cups reversed? No. Ugh. Damn. And lady, you did send a heart me. It's your yes or no question. Ask away. Who am I to argue? It's your reading, not mine. I feel like my brain gets hooked on this fucking melody of the bass. That's not how it works though. Been in enough times to know that. Ruby, yes, well, you've been in enough times on my lives, maybe. Some people think that birthday numbers is far enough. Will me and my ex talk in April? Abba, send a heart me or a tiny diny to get another yes or no question. Will my friend get through her current situation soon? Oof, lady. With the 10 of Cups, yes indeed. It's gonna get well balanced. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Does Amtar still plan on helping me financially? The dine. With the strength reverse? No. Why did he give up so quickly? What the fuck? I was talking about in here, Ruby, you see? They're a new viewer as well. They didn't even pop a funnel to get a free yes or no question. Lady, you're welcome. Am I handsome, Fabian? I wouldn't know. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Was one of the things we talked about a few months ago. Indeed. You religious? I teach in theology, religious myths and legends. Slightly. I have 4 books on theology alone. 5 books on theology. Jesus, time goes quick. I got 2 bachelors on museums and cultural heritage alongside the morbid tourism and marketing. It's like, I'm an honest. If you like to Google that. Farah, Fabian, yes indeed. If you like any type of mediumship, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get one of those private sessions, okay? Are you one of those wizards like Harry Potter? No, you get it. Love this song? Yes. Like a prayer? Sassy, top of the morning. How are you doing? Prime, how you doing? How do you get a card? Vicky, you sent a heart me. You get a yes or no question for that. And Sign, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. What Magic the Gathering format is your deck, Commander? It's the black kind. I don't know what they're called. I never really played Magic the Gathering. I saw Magic the Gathering once as a Comic-Con, and I'm like, nope, not doing that in my life. I'm not one of those people, you know. Maria, hi. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Like Heather Lynn and Rubina just did. Mono Black, holy smokes. Sign, you know it. I don't even know what that fucking means, Sign, but thank you, I think. Is my money situation going to be better? Vicky, with the King of Pentacles reversed? No, it's not. The Pentacles as well, god dang it. Will my daughter's birth certificate come out soon? Rubina, with the 9 of Swords, no matter how that comes out, that's also a no. And Maria and Sai, you get free yes and no question with those. Heck yeah. At that point, we might just use Mountain the Gathering. It's because of the MT, Mountain the Gathering cards as oracles. Virgil, why the fuck not, you know? Why the fuck not? Heck yeah. Gaming by Angel, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Will I be able to afford mansion this year with the Queen of Cups? Only emotionally, not physically. Follow the link. Linda, that's not quite where you need to follow. Pop a follow there on YouTube. But after that, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. Simple as that. Ask your questions. I don't have any, but there's been more people talking about it here. Virgil, right? Same. And lock, that's caps lock and numbers. I'm dyslexic as shit and can't read, so please re-English that shit to something readable. And also, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Sunshine, within the time frame of unfaithful towards me, Brittany L. Yep, with the hanged man. Indeed. Nancy, I still have not answered your question because I still haven't seen a yes and no question from you, Nancy. I still have not seen your yes and no question. I can see the Pokemon though. I can absolutely see the Pokemon, especially the ones with a good art piece on it. And Princess, do send a heart me or tiny for another yes and no question. How are you today? Sassy, absolutely stunning, besides a little bit tired and my emotions being as fragile as Hollywood glass. Other than that, absolutely fucking magical. Can't wait to just take a minute to just breathe as well. But we can't do that because the bar rate that's 0%. So, people pop a phone will get a free yes and no question. Unless you want a private reading, a witchcraft lesson, a book on witchcraft, spell work, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get anything you need from there, okay? It's moody today. I mean, Sassy, I'm also moody, so get with the program. Get moody. And Sandra Nesty Health, with that follow, you do get a free yes no question. And Dio with a heart me. Will I have money luck tomorrow? With the Nine of Pentacles reversed. I'm so sorry, but no. Damn. Ooh, I started to write a book. Gaming about what? Will my finances improve? You see, Nancy? That is a yes or no question. And it will not with the Nine of Pentacles again. God dang it, reversed. Gah. Dark romance book based around ghosts from Call of Duty. Dope gaming. Dope. We'll change the name. Fair enough. People's luck is at the day. I am also using this deck specifically. There's been a reason why I haven't used it because he's negative as fuck. It's truly like, hey, by the way, wipe your ass with some sandpaper. Here you go. You know. And Marie McIntosh, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question, like Nutbag. Just did. Love that song, right? Sad face? Okay. On with my life, thank you so much. Nancy, good luck. I believe in you. Do please give us an update though. Mesh, how will I get 1,000 this month? Did you make sure that you pop a follow as well, seeing that you ask the same practically question every single time you pop in with a new user, and also no, you will not. The Devil's Bride is the title, by the way. I'll make sure to show you a sneak peek of it whenever I finish this first chapter. Fuck yeah, gaming. Dope. I have a deck like that too. Nutmeg Will Emmanuel en Arre con Chile, Armariache by May. With the King of Swords? Yes, but you really need to be physical. I don't know what physical means. Damn. Marie McIntosh, you get a free yes or no question with that. Heck yeah. I don't blame him for being moody. He's almost 90, if not older. Well, I'm also moody, and I'm 30. I just haven't slept for 2 days. Gaming? That is absolutely fine by me. That's like the only thing that I honestly read. It won't even keep me interested otherwise. What could you feel from my energy? Honey, that's not what we do. If I were to do energy, I could not go 4 hours like every single Monday to Friday. So, pop a funnel to get a free yes or no question now. Is my mom's soul as peace? Macintosh, that's the one. With the 10 of Pentacles, no, not yet, but I do feel like we are getting there now. This card is all about balance. It is reversed, so something might just say that it's a little bit slow on the whole getting to peace, but we're getting there. And kids in a guy, Hey up, how you doing, beautiful? And Hanny, still, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Gaming is just going to be one of those things where you could just describe the whole book with, he had a big thing. K special, sassy, absolutely. Emperor, pop a what? A follow. Click right there and click follow. Should I stop saying pop a follow and say click follow to get a free yes or no question? Because I feel like I've had too many people ask pop the what? And that sounds like I'm forcing people to pop weird shit. Virgil, that's what I'm saying. With the 501s though, in difficulties, sorry, 401s in difficulties. With the Ace of Cups in focus. Sassy, it is definitely going to be an emotional day because you need to set your foot down. But I think it's going to be a good day. All in all. Kitsune, I'd hoped nothing less. I don't get it. What do I need to do? Click follow, honey, to get one free yes and no question. Is my mother have any power spiritually? With the 8 of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Honey, there you go. You just followed. You get a free yes and no question with that. Heck yeah. Kitsune, what did I say? Did I say anything stupid? I don't hope so. God dang it. The whole sandstorm in Bardcore is not really calming, is it? No, not really. But I'm making it work. Kitsune, thank you. Will my husband be home soon? That's the one. It didn't register that you popped that follow though, which is really strange. Ask again, honey. Let's see if it registered. Really strange, really strange. Will my husband be home soon? With the 9 of Pentacles, it looks like a no there, but it refers. Kaujin, if. My auto-translator said if they're Kaujin. Great, but more dancing than relaxing. Short. Dancing is fun. Can't argue with that. Zaz. Send a heartbeat or a tiny diny for another yes or no question. They're beautiful. ADHD core versus Bard core, I feel like. And ECL, do send a heartbeat or a tiny diny for another yes or no question. If I subscribe on Twitch, does it affect you like it would on TikTok? Or do you get a payout still? Tarot, the best thing you can do is popping into my profile, click the link there and get a membership from there. You get one reading, you can get unlimited readings, you can get so many things. Just choose your membership there instead. That way I actually can pay my bills and get food for my wife. Because from Twitch and YouTube and TikTok takes 80%. Let's call it 95 due to Swedish state also. Yeah. Angel, did you change your name? Fair enough. First of all, I know I'm stopping popping, okay? Did you say no? Honey, I've said no, but we are getting there. It's just a slow process, okay? Frazzle. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. God damn, it feels so unnatural to say no. Feels super unnatural to say click. There we go, Frazzle. Oh well, we're gonna make it do. We're gonna make it do. Done it, lovely. Frazzle, will he unblock me and talk things through? With the 6 of Cups reversed, no, he won't give you that amount of energy. Is he going to come back eventually? Send a heart me or a tiny diny there to get another yes or no question. Feel that love? It's gonna be okay, Virgil. It feels like just pull a knife here and then just turn twice, you know? And Kira, click that follow button and get a free yes or no question. Will my health get better? Yes, I know. ECL? Yes, you did. With the Knight of Swords? No, not anytime soon. Kira, there we go. You get a free yes or no question. Side does as well. Halzan with a heart me. Chimea going to get back to me with the with the 9 of Swords. No matter how that comes out, that's new. Ichlubi with that follow. You also get a free yes or no question. Side does will my husband call me and when? The moon? We never know. Goddamn, he doesn't even know by the looks of it. Okay, thank you. Just need to know. Frazzle, it's so fair. It's so fair. Luby, will I get job offer at NPA before end of this year? With the 6 of Wands, it won't really be like that. It's going to be a slow process, but eventually, yes. And Kira, Alessio, gonna fix things? With the Empress? Absolutely, but you gotta fix things with yourself first. Whatever that means. Have to get a membership when I can. Angel, please do, please do. That way I can actually get food. Is that a yes or no? So does? I can't remember. If you do if you go over to YouTube, everything is recorded, so you just rewind that. You can see your answer there. Will my ex want to resolve things and get back together? With the death reversed? Yes, indeed. We're talking a new chapter here. Ruby? Big brain time? Oh no, not again, Ruby. Not again. Sai does send a heart me or a tiny diny to get another yes or no question. And people, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Yeah. Tarot, you may see the moment someone gifts, there's gonna come up a little skeleton right here. And read the text real quick. And so that's just a lot of numbers and I can't even read that, so please re-English that. And Mr. M, click that follow button and get a free yes or no question. God. Remaking the cogs of my brain is so difficult. Mr. M with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. Will I ever be rich? Oof. So that's still not really the reason. So pop a follow to get a free yes no question. So click that subscribe on YouTube specifically. Will I ever be rich? Mr. M, with the 6 of Wands? Yes, indeed. Eventually. Eventually. It's tea time with Mr. Virgil happening. I feel like I keep missing it. Tomorrow, this time. Tomorrow, this time, Angel. Also, we're changing the fucking deck. This one is so rude. Too bad Mystical isn't in. This is her favorite song. Will I get a new job in the upcoming 3 months? Oof. And user with a heart me. It's me and Ron completely done? Yes, indeed. With the 2 of Wands, go your own way. Choose your own path, you know? I have subscribed. Sudesh, lovely. Thank you, because I wouldn't know otherwise. Will I get a new job in the upcoming 3 months? With the Queen of Wands? Yes, indeed. And thank you for following from today, Sudesh. From this specific live. And Chloe with a heart me as well. Will me and Milo last long in our relationship? With the moon reversed? Ooh, it will be revealed soon though. I can't say yes or no, but it will be revealed soon. Which would kind of argue a no there, wouldn't it? Will me and Milo last long in our relationship? It will be revealed soon? Ugh. That sounds like a threat now, doesn't it, Chloe? Fuck, I'm sorry about that one. God damn. It's not a yes or no, it just will be revealed soon. What if there's like an engagement coming up, a marriage, rather than a threat? And bams, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Thank you so much, Dash. Welcome. And Tandeka, you know the rules. If you're not a new follower there on YouTube, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get any type of reading you like from there. That sounds like he's going to break up with me. Chloe, it does, doesn't it? But that is mainly because of the human psyche is always negative driven. So, what if it's completely unrelated and someone will just ask, hey, how long have you planned? Oh, I'm planning for kids. There we go. You know, it will be revealed to you soon. Think positively as well. It doesn't always need to be negative, Chloe. Exactly. And no. Send a heart me or tiny diny for another yes or no question there, beautiful. I have a question about the moon. Isn't the moon deceiving? That's at least how it is with my deck. Well, yes, in an upright position, Angel. But I do also reversed. When it's reversed, it means that something will be revealed instead. Hello, sunshine. With that follow, we got a free yes or no question there, beautiful. Hey, why can't I pass my driver's exam? maybe your spelling. But with that said, click that follow button to get a yes or no question. If you want a bigger reading like why, when, how kind of questions, click my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get whatever reading you want from there. My deck has just been Angel. There could be that as well, yeah. It's Gerald, my future fiancé. With the Ace of Coins reversed? No. No, not really. Not that you can't not make that work, but you can. When does reincarnation cycle ends, Robin? Depends entirely on what reincarnation from what theological or religious system you're talking about. I have big brain time. My head doesn't fit because how big brain I am. Ruby, I feel the absolute opposite. There's not a single wrinkle on my brain right now. I'm just going full fucking autopilot right here. Maybe one wrinkle because I need to rephrase my whole pop the follow. And hello, with that follow you get a free yes or no question. Oh, also, Austin is doing something special in August and won't tell me what it is. It's pizza, Angel, it's pizza. Yeah, yes, pizza at home, please. And people, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Do I need to study more from a test tomorrow? Hilda, oof, like the profile picture as well. No, not really, but do it anyway. This here means that you're practically chosen to it and you're pretty locked in as is, but let's be honest. High grades are still high grades, isn't it, Hilda? Knowing that you truly can nail it rather than asking someone on tarot lives will help. So keep on working on it. You're fine, but keep on working on it. Virgil, 3%. I'm ending the live. And user 2024, thank you for sharing as well. And with that follow, you get a free as no question. Love the beard, by the way. Thank you. Locally grown. It's vegan, as far as I know, as far as I can tell. Adriana, any chance of me and the person I'm interested in pursuing a romantic relationship with the King of Pentacles? Yes, indeed. Damn. Then, does Jay still love me? With the Ace of Swords, yes. They just don't know how to get there, so you need to start getting creative about that. Fun. Interesting. My cat is also summoning demons in the kitchen, of what I can hear, because main human went outside. Anyway, Virgil, what did we get? What did we get, Virgil? What did we get? 3 yes and no's? Virgil, thank you. What is wifey doing? Out with the dogs. And Cat wasn't allowed to join. I mean, he doesn't want to join. That's why he's summoning demons to get main human back. Is this a Twitch stream or something? Emmanuel? Well, no. This you're on TikTok if you haven't noticed. But I am also on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. But details. But no, this is a TikTok. No problem. Virgil, thank you. Mine is trying to summon demons at the window. That's the scary part. Morgenster, top man. How you doing, beautiful? Not again, that cat. That damn cat. Emmanuel, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. You doing good? Heck yeah. Emmanuel, there you go. With that follow, you get a free yes or no question. If you didn't hear. I love the specifics of the window. Yeah. I think my cat is specifically on the stove to do that. My cat tries to summon demons at 3 a.m. by running around in circles. That is kind of weird. Might finally get surgery this year. Crow. Woo! I don't know what for, but woo! Mental health conversation like that. And people, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Emujiru, send a heart me or a tiny diny for another one. Will my ex and I ever talk again? Nope, with the 10 of Pentacles reversed. It's too unbalanced, won't happen. Sorry about that, Emmanuel. Damn. Damn. gonna send you a heart, maybe, but then I remembered the row. Angel? Yes. Yes, indeed. It's just the whole idea about equal value kind of thing. Psychological choicings. But, Angel, you can ask a yes or no question. Virgil has gifted 3 extra yes or no questions for the people who wants it or needs it. And Angel, I can give you one of those. X Shamashbersh. I love it when people use an X between words. I've been around for almost a year. I know the ropes. Angel, fair. Fucking fair. And people, click that follow to get a free yes or no question. Or pop into my profile and click the thing in my bio and get private readings, witchcraft lessons, books, spell work, mediumship, memberships, and so on and so forth. Angel, strange, isn't it? Megan, do send a heart me or a tiny for another yes or no question. Nightels, I can't tell. I took away the live tips or whatever it is. It cluttered too much. I need gifts, followers, follower chat, and chat. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, chat. Got too much. So yeah, I took the tips away. It didn't give me much anyway, so yeah. Literally didn't give me anything. What I did was I fixed the whole follower chat though. So there is that. Megan, refollowing doesn't work. That is why I also have a follower chat and a follower list. You click my picture? I don't think so, Nicholas. I don't think so. Nope. Followed you for 315 days. Almost a year as well. So I can do it if I click your face. And Philip Bob farted with that follow. You get a free yes or no question there, beautiful. And Clay the loser, hello, how you doing? I think you can go on his Twitch and see it. He has commands up still, or do you take it away? Angel, what the fuck was that sentence? What? I understand like nothing. Nightels, that's what it said at very least. I've recently been notified that it's been 300 days for me. 303 days actually. I'm going on a date next week and with a dude. Will me and him work out? Philip? Not really, no. Sorry. Not quite the same lumber. Kinda wanna rub mine. Angel? God dang it. Is this what we're doing now? Okay, sure. 169 days, Angel. 169. Other than the cake candles, is there any birthday magic spells? I'm turning 29 this year. I mean, wishing people luck. Or a wish. So, Dinah, can I ask a question? Yes, you can, Clay. Yes, you can. Indeed. You can also click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. The flamethrower. Well, yeah. Sorry about that. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't go though. Remember that. You can still have fun with it. And Clay, with that follow, you get a free yes no question. Lol. Boom. Nightels, yes, you're Mon now. Everyone calls you Mon. You didn't know this? And we also have Traktati, which is when you give others food/snacks on your birthday. Oh, cool. And Mirto, click that follow button to get a free yes no question. Did the wish? Oh. I do it every year. I get lit tea light and yeet it. That sounds absolutely funny to me. Mirto, there we go. You get a free yes or no question with that follow. Heck yeah. And Tito Lecture, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Tiny Dine sent. May I ask another? Vamps? Yes, indeed. Ask away. Wait, no. I can't see that you did send. You did send. It just didn't scroll. Never mind. Vamp. Yes, ask away. Emirto is Christos likes me? With the Ten of Swords? Absolutely not. If anything, the opposite. And Janem Kalpen, with that phone, you also get a free yes, no question. The way I do it, the flame stays lit until it lands, setting the whole place afire. Regarding my love interest, won't there be an issue on his part because of age difference? Nope, not really. We got the Page of Pentacles here. So we do have a new beginning, which is quite nice. FL Duat, love that name. If you want to ask bigger questions like when, or how, or why, or should I questions, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself unlimited questions, or open questions, or tarot, or anything like that. For now, if you want a free one, or a quick gifted one, you get a yes or no question. But thank you for asking. You're actually the first one for over a year that have asked if I can ask a when question. Ethel, thank you for even asking. That was like the first one for 1 year and 3 weeks. Just saying. Ethel Duluth. And Janem Clampin. Big house again with the Four of Swords? No, not really. Yeah, just wanted to ask when I'll find a love man. Thank you, though. Ethel, I get you. But yeah, for any bigger readings or bigger questions like that, open-ended questions, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio. Get anything you need from there. And brides, you need to be a new follower. So pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get anything you need from there. Damn, I sound like a broken record, don't I? Gotta go. Crow, have a great day. The Sami myth in this deck. Did you read about how the sun got bullied, Virgil? We're in the hospital, Amelia. And my water's on bullshit. Amelia, I love that I've been through your whole labor to birth. I can't wait until the morning at 5:30 a.m. my time. You said, it's coming! Like it's been a 3 days endeavor. Damn, in Clay, I have not seen it. No, you might have gotten filtered actually. Megan, top of the morning. I am absolutely fine. Fam is fine. Fam fam. Don't worry. I get my partner on here to let you know he's coming. Amelia, good. I need that shit. Mostly about the race. Fair enough. And people, click follow to get a free yes or no question. Will be as cool as Virgil, and click the thing in my bio, or in my profile, to get a reading. Also redeeming the heart I sent. Will I have any luck with tarot reading? With the Knight of Cups, yes. Whew. If you'd like to learn, I do teach. If you're interested in like from walking to running in 2 hours. It's way easier than you think. But damn, did the dude went through an adventure? It will be revealed, apparently, Virgil. Fun. Was wondering if it was worth trying to work it out with my ex. Clay? Yes, if you're really creative about it, apparently. Yes, indeed. But trust me, when I say be creative, you need to be creative about it. Right at the door with 40,000 of the currency of Sweden, you get 2 unlimited memberships. Ruby, 2 unlimited memberships for that. And Jess, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Thank you. Zuri with a heart me. Will I get past this? It's heavy HD surgery. Need scans. Will I be okay? Very, very scared. It will be okay. Don't worry. Just stay put, practically. I was talking about the first Sunray race. My man went through hell, literally. Virgil. Love you to twos, by the way. Clay, thank you. I mean, I've been doing witchcraft for 30 years, so I designed all of these things. So yeah. Wanted to ask, is that kind of and rich going to marry me soon? And Megan, do send a heart me or tiny dining to get another yes or no question. Ninetales? That's like 2 months rent or 1 month plus food where I live. 30 years, oh my god, unk. I don't know what unk means, but thank you. Lottie did my spell work. Indeed, with the lovers. Indeed, it connected hard. Nice. Has sent a heart, Victoria. Thank you. You get a free yes or no question with that. 2 months rent? What the heck? Ninetales, do you see why we can't really afford here? Gen Z slang word for uncle, lol. Thank you, Gen Zer. Cowabunga, dude. Hang 10. No, sorry, I just really wanted to show how old I was there for a second. Unk means old. Thank you, Clay, for really sugarcoating that one. Wow, really made me feel better there. Fuck. And Hanny, do send a heart me or a tiny dining for another yes or no question. When I start law school at the university I want this year. With the 3 of cups, absolutely. I'm seeing celebrations here, which is quite nice. This is not a lot. Virgil, yeah. Yeah, you need to move from the fancy side of the city. It's not a fancy side of the city. God dang it. Oh, Virgil, I didn't know. Oh shit, thanks. Well, I get into my friend's class. And heart, do send a heart me or a tiny diner for another yes or no question. It's fancy! Ninetales, is it? Is it? I don't feel like it is. Ninetales, I really don't feel like it is. There's dog poo everywhere. I feel like this is like pendling stalled, you know? Yeah, it's the side of the city. That's kind of what I mean. It's not fancy, but it is definitely the side of the city. Are you Swedish? Because I am. Hanny, I live in Sweden now. Am I going to get locked up in June? Locket up in June. With the Queen of Cups? No. It's not like the fancy part of the city. Neither it's definitely not like the fancy part of the city. Shit. And Everest? Hi, beautiful. How are you doing? Thank you, Virgil. I was a little bit unsure there, but oof. Well, I get into Stockholm University. Oof, Victoria. No. I mean, Stockholm University is quite easy to get into, in all honesty. I recommend Karlstad University instead. Ninetales, GDPR rules and laws. Goddamn, you can't just ask from where in Sweden. Jesus. And Megan, thank you for the little heart there. And Victoria, I know. And Victoria, do listen to Ninetales there. Prove my cards fucking wrong. Work hard on that shit. And Benita Bala, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. God dang it, click a follow to get a free yes no question. I need to change out the whole pop word there. I need fika friends. Ninetales, fair enough. Well, once I get money enough, we can be fika friends. I cannot afford fika at the moment, though. The fuck is fika? Virgil, fika is a Swedish concept of eating a cinnamon roll, drinking a piece of coffee. Maybe none of the above. It's a time to be alone and together with friends. It's a time to go out and be at home. Fika is Swedish cultural heritage. Usually divided by coffee, tea, cinnamon rolls, or any other sugary pastries. Ninetales, I can't afford fucking cat kibbles, man. Shit. And also, ICA Maxi changed up the cinnamon rolls so they're not even vegan anymore. Absolutely wild to me. Absolutely wild. Could have been cheaper for them to make them vegan, but fine. They were really tasty as it was. Freakishly disappointed. Does SB still have feelings for me? With 3 of Cups? Absolutely. And Vicky with a heart me. It did. A cheat on me with my sister. Vicky. Whew. Dropping tea like no other Vicky. Yes, with the two of swords reversed. What the he killed Freckle there, Vicky. Goddamn. There's probably more than one song in Ninetales. It's worse. Vicky, it's worse? Ruby, it's just 4,000 pounds. Okay, cool. The fuck? Ruby, I'm working my ass off over here. He also cheated on me with my childhood. Vicky, what the frickle frackle? Just dropping fucking tea. Goddamn. Can afford fika? I meant like if you can't afford food, your fika is the cat give us. Oh, you mean you mean like that? In Ninetales, that's fair. That's fair. Can sell the goals, Ruby? I suppose you can. Yes. I'm confused. There is a connection, but I don't know to let go. Or he still wants me in his life. Marissa Van Gilles. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question, or pop into my profile and get a full reading on that, because that sounded interesting as shit. Heck yeah. And Selena with a heart me as well. As ignoring? Yep, goddamn. It's not so much ignoring, he actually doesn't want to take that step forward, Selena, for some reason. I am as shocked and amazed as you are. Yeah, it's really double-edged swords there. Amazed and shocked at the same time. Like, wow, he really worked through that whole list, huh? And Gills, you do get a yes or no question, so do ask away. It's inherited gold? Leprechaun gold. Fuck yeah, Ruby. Leprechaun Hardy. Let's lock a trinkets. Fountain, will I receive my settlement money before July? 10 of wands, no matter how that comes out, that's a no. And baby girl, there we go. With that follower, get a free yes no question. Should I, divorce? That with a 6. Oh, do you see this? This is literally about fleeing the scene there, baby girl. Yeet yourself out of that situation. Yes, is the question. Is the question? No, is the answer. Fuck. As I said it earlier this live, I have not a single wrinkle in my brain. This is full autopilot right here. God dang it. And people, click that follow button to get a free yes no question. You see, that's a possibility. Like at some point you can't even be sad, you just say, yeah. Vicky, yeah, it's like... It's actually quite ridiculous how they managed. Bro got game. I'm happy that I'm married, but trust me, man, I don't have game. I'm, damn. Kudos succeeding, I suppose. Will I meet somebody soon? And baby girl, do send a heart me or a tiny diny for another yes or no question. God's child. Tambo, will I test positive this month? With the King of Wands? Yes, indeed. Will he give me clarity soon? That is what I want to know. Will he give you clarity? The 10 of Cups? Yes, on an emotional level, at the very least. Fun fact, those 40,000 Swedish crowns? Yeah, it's less than 2 months rent for me in Swiss. Yeah, Virgil, same here. Same here. Indeed. Sherry Armstrong, pop a follow to get a free yes no question. I keep saying pop. God dang, it's really hard to like re-wrinkle this idea. Click that follow button to get a free yes no question. Godchild, test positive this month. I can't remember as well. Godchild, you can go over to YouTube. It's recorded there. Just rewind just a little bit from here, and you can hear your answer there. No wrinkles? Absolutely not. Absolutely none. Like at the P, it's what is given to me for a single month with disabilities, aids, and compensation. Virgil, I'm super fucking envious of that shit. Mystical Moon. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Mystical? Beanie, 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 beanie. Beanie, beanie. The Quel's thinker is also wrinkle-free. Is it, Rory? I wouldn't be too surprised, but... Oh yeah, we pay for our insurances. Don't come down here. That's what our taxes do, Virgil. And then you also have insurance on top of that, if you want to. Vicky, classic though. Classic narcissist move. God damn. Vicky is out here spitting three, like just throwing a fucking tea can all over the place. People, click follow to get a free yes or no question. Virgil, that is ouch, to be honest. That is ouch. Happy about the Swiss quality though. Again, job question. Fair enough. Will the other workplace hire me? Yes, indeed, but you will have to ask them. This is specifically, call them up after the interview and say, hey, how's the recruitment going? Seeing that this was such a great opportunity for me, like it had everything that just fit me and my CV/resume. How's it going? Like, do that. You literally have to ask them about it. Show that you're fucking interested, okay? Hit them up. Okay, heck yeah, Mystical. Heck yeah, trust me. Been a manager for 14 years. That there is a pro tip for anyone applying for jobs out there. The moment someone calls me up and says, oh hey, how's the recruitment going, seeing blah blah blah, like being interested in the job helps so much no matter what the interview went like. Is it giggle, brew for funny stuff? It is, Ruby, it is, yes. Oh. Vicky? It was, yes. It was. How was that crack? An elbow. Like this. Wait. Hope that helped. Oh shit. Virgil, muscle disease. That's very specifically the muscle joints kind of letting go of where too much blood has stiffened up. So yeah. It's fun having all the diseases the alphabet can give you. You could never pop my elbow. I've never popped my elbow. It's just the muscles need to be realigned again, you know? Seven 1147. Hi. And people, do click the follow button to get a free yes or no question. Oh, Vicky, that sounds beautiful though. And ZVN, how's your day been? Pretty acceptable. Been in the car most of the day. And Candy, do click follow to get a free yes or no question. Should you go to Greece? Well, you should. In my sentence, Greece is fucking amazing. Too bad about the political and economical state of the place. But other than that, absolutely stunning. Amazing for tourists. And Mystical with a tiny dino, will I stay with my love for a long time? With the King of Swords reversed? No, does not look like it. It's been good, it's studying hard, but now I'm preparing for the gym. Zevin, lovely. Heck yeah. And Tara? You still have a membership there, Tara. Right. Yeah, I can't see that you do have a membership anymore, Tara. It's probably been a while. To get a general reading or a bigger reading or anything like that, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and get yourself a membership. You can get one reading, unlimited readings, unlimited everything. There's several types of memberships. I'm sorry. Really need food. Ruby, my white cat also has a koala brain. Yes. That's crazy. Tara, yeah, under what name? Let me search for that. So, Tara. T-A-R-A. Because I cannot find a Tara in here. No. No. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Tara. Oh, Tara, no. That's the Heart Me thing. That's on TikTok, not on the website. That's two different things. Oh my god, this instrumentals, I love it. CVN, these are all bard chords. I made a whole playlist of just bard chord, 1500 style shit. There is like one techno bard chord, sometimes sadness. Absolutely stunning stuff. But yeah, I made a whole playlist. You can actually pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and scroll down a little bit, find my Spotify, and you find all my list. This one is called Bardic Inspiration. For all those Dungeons and Dragons nerds out there. I think I redid it on TikTok. I don't know. It was like $9.99. Tara, exactly. On TikTok, I won't get anything. Don't do the TikTok thing. Pop into my profile and click the thing in my bio. And find the memberships thing. Not a subscription. What you're talking about subscription. I'm talking about memberships. Yeah, because it reminds me of Dragonvale. I'm gonna do that as well for Jim. Heck yeah, CVM. Heck yeah. Junior, if my auto translator is absolutely stunning. Prime, welcome back, bro. Yo, bro. Junior, what's up? Eventually, I will not ever again have any type of lyrics to these songs. I'm just gonna. And people, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Then my hips pretend they don't hurt anymore. Ruby, here. Vicky, I just came back from Norway. We're going back in Norway in May. And you know why, Vicky? You know why. So, yeah. Wife is Norwegian. I get one day. Tara, I know. I get you. I definitely get you. You can get a yes or no question, though, if you do send a heartening or a tiny dining. God, it stresses me out that you think it's expensive. Ugh. Vicky, we do that as well. We go to Drammen. That's where her family moved to from Stavanger and Bergen. They moved to Oslo first, and they're like, oh god, this was very peoply. And after Oslo practically fixed the whole we don't drive here, they went to Drammen. So we go there, and it's absolutely fucking beautiful. Engersalen. Oof. Beautiful place. Should I wait for him? And H, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. And mi amore, that goes to you too as well. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Still love your membership or not? Thank you, Tara. I'm just very stressed that people think that it's expensive now. Yeah. There we go. You get a free yes or no question. Sherry, hi. Sherry, go into my profile and click the link in my bio. You can find anything you need from there. No, it will start today, Virgil. Like today. Is it your wife we see in your lives occasionally? Vicky, not really. She was on my live once. She will probably only do it for like in a year again on the year celebration thing when we do a 24-hour lives thing again. She is although live on Twitch playing games a lot, so you can pop over there if you like, if you want to talk to more to her, Vicky. I love me some good tirod. Very tasty stuff. Mi amore, did you pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a... Really? That was lovely. There you go. I love that mic is like right there. Hashtag ASMR. Wait! You changed the prices for your memberships? Okay. I'll have to sit down one day and look. Tara, I do have several memberships. So there's tier 1 where you get one reading every single live, and I'm live at least once to twice a day. Then there's tier 2, you get unlimited readings. Tier 3, you get unlimited readings, a spell and a private reading a month. Then you got the unlimited everything. So yeah. Mi amore. There we go. Heck yeah. You get a yes or no question with that, mi amore. And Michael Tuvaza, click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. So yeah, Tara, I think they do start at 25. I believe. I don't know. I offer up so many things. It's like a jungle in my fucking website. Mi amore? Yes. You get a yes or no question with that, mi amore. Sherry? Hi again. Wait, the bar 3%? It was higher this morning? Yes. New live, new bar. It was 100%. We already did dicey time. Haven't you noticed that it's like that every single time? And Amy with that follower do get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. I mean, Nantes, doesn't people want dicey time giveaways? Would be unfortunate to just have 100%. And then just keep going. I want to have full giveaways, you know? Gotta post my new and improved thingy in the decent... Thingy? Thingy? What do you mean thingy? Nantes, I did that practically all of March. And I have been trying as much as I can to do it every other day. Is Jackie going to come back for a relationship again, please? Amy? No. With the strength reversed? No. This is like someone showing up and the other party never came to the date. Ugh, they stood you up. Have to wait and see like everyone else. Prime what? But thingy sounds so weird. With Nav Masuk, me this afternoon, and Zal with a horse me as well. Lovely. With the 8 of coins reversed? No. Now it's 19. That checks out. No, 19 is the community membership, so that goes only to community, like in Discord, to events and bigger things like that. None of that goes to me. Marcus Kevis, Jesus loves you too. Mantis, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. And Dina with a heart me as well. Will Ellen reach out to me? With the Empress reversed? No. Will I win my settlement this year? With the Page of Pentacles? Yes, you will. Heck yeah. Good choices were made, my mother. Nice. Virgil, do I? I think I do, yeah. But there's also no active memberships. And Surav, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. Is it worth it for me? Ooh, 8 with a heart me. Is it worth it? No. With the Knight of Swords. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Mm-mm. Luana, it is blue day, but bardcore. Ding ding, bing ding, bing ding, doom doom, doom doom, doom doom, doom doom. And Lotta, click that follow button to get a free yes and no question. So Rob, I don't feel like you quite heard me there. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Jesus Christ. Whew. Ding, ding. And Luana, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Heck yeah. Does Felix have feelings for me and will he reach out? I love how that rolled off my tongue. And no. That's a no. The 9 of Pentacles reversed. And so that if you're not a new follower, do pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and get anything you need from there. There's both private readings as well as live readings. If you're interested. Virgil did another thing? God damn. Like that. There's the link for those interested as well. Let's see what Virgil did. 22%. Heck yeah. Osama, you don't? Why did it translate to you don't? Do me, Usana. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. Ruby, my wife practically did the same, but we have made a deal. So, yeah. Virgil, you got infinite readings membership? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What is this, Osama? This is readings. Seeing that you followed, you do get a free yes or no question. Hey there, how are you? Maintenance? I'm doing absolutely fucking beautiful. How you doing? Also, what is that profile picture, Virgil? Bumlun, will the person I think about give me the response that I want? With the Knight of Cups, yes indeed. Yes indeed. Question about what? Anything you want. Make it a yes or no question. Let's see what it answers. How to get another one? Luana, you have already sent the heart me, so you already get another yes or no question. If you do want any other questions, deeper questions, open-ended questions, like how is this gonna work? What if I do this? When is this happening? Questions like that, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can get anything you need. Private readings as well as live readings. But you already send the heart me, so you get another yes or no question. So you're fine, Luana. Will you get rich husband in the future? Luana, no. With the hermit, it looks like we're gonna be single. Who knows if it's gonna be by choice or not, though. Maintenance was Hasson deceiving me by having me move back to Kentucky? Yep, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. God damn. Luana? Yeah, sorry about that. Make it a choice, right? Prove it wrong. Make it a choice or prove it wrong. Luana, you can always prove it wrong. Just saying. It's not set in stone, it's set in sand. Remember that. Short? You're an empty nester now. They grow up so quick. Anyway. This badly cropped. Yeah, because do you know what I see from here? I see plankton from SpongeBob from my end. Does my crush love me, Usama? Yes, indeed. And you can work a little bit harder on that, and it's all yours. Damn, do you see that? How hard he's working now? Yes, sir. Yeah, it literally looked like plankton. Yeah, you're right. Osama? Yeah. Goose Kitty, if you want a location spell, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get it from there, okay? And if it's a really stressed moment, we can do it straight after this live. I will very specifically end this live if you do get a location spell. How long do you think, Osama, if you want any bigger readings, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get anything you need from there. Private readings as well as live readings. Do I need to ask something, or can you just draw me a card? Mintu? MP4, do send a heart me or a tiny diner for another yes or no question. Seeing that you unfollowed MP4. Hold on, let me look at it. Goose, do so. There you go. Send a heart me or a tiny diner for another yes or no question, MP4. That's a new puppy, I've never heard that one before. Jess Robinson, hi. How you doing? And Lorique, did you also unfollow? Really? Send a heart me or a tiny diny. This is why I try to remember as many people as I possibly can. So do send a heart me or a tiny diny there, Lorique, to get another yes and no question. Before? No, that's most likely just my puppies, if anything. Gotta be honest, it's just very high pitched, so it's most likely just something that the puppy wants. So it's most likely my puppy. So no. Need to learn more of this as part of my craft. Wes Diggs, I do teach in witchcraft if you are interested. Joni, you are a follower, yes indeed. Blessed be and salut. Salut, alchemy ami. Salut, ça va? Comment ça va? Wes, you're welcome. I can get you walking from running in tarot specifically in 2 hours. Don't have it like that. Search this whole house though. Goose, I hear you, I hear you. And Joni, seeing that you're not a new follower, do send a heart me or a tiny diner for another yes or no question. My intuition says, pet me. That's definitely not it. That's from outside. My wife is there. So that's most likely for a cat that dates on. Alchemy? Heck yeah. That would be amazing. Good basis to build on, right? Ves, you can send me a DM and I can send you all the links and everything like that. If there's anything else you would like to learn, if you'd like to learn bow instead, if you'd like to learn cleromancy, if you'd like to learn anything in witchcraft. I do also have 5 books on the topic, Wes. So if you're truly interested, I write academically, so you do get a, what is that, 10 to 20 to maybe even 30 pages of references. If you're not happy with my book, you get a canoe load of other references that I use, as I said, in an academic light. So I do write critically as well. Most of the time. I've been a little bit biased, maybe twice. Not my fault though. So yeah. And Johnny, yes, but refollowing doesn't quite help. So do send a heart me or a tiny diny for an other yes or no question. You stream outside of TikTok? Yes. Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Although I can see Kick's chats for some fucking reason though. Quite annoying. I'm into. Nice. Following on Twitch. I respect that. With that follow, you do get a free yes or no question, dude. But get one free, right? Because I follow you? Johnny? Yes, but you have already used it. So refollowing doesn't quite work. Pika Batik though? Lovely fucking name. Genius. You get a free yes or no question. BP did it? What do you mean? I know, man. It's here getting to know you first. And before? Fair enough, fair enough. No, did not, Johnny. Yeah, you weren't a new follower from this live though. 834774. 834774. No, didn't know it. Thank you. I will open a shop this year. Pika Boutique. Honestly, it's absolute genius. What do you sell? When you roll off the tongues like that, mwah. And Johnny, fact still stands. You're not a new follower from today. Alchemy of me though. With that follow, you do get a free yes or no question. Okay, shush. Thank you. Had to check. On God, bro! And Johnny, you don't have to prove anything. The fact still stands. Oh, that was you? Yeah, sorry about that one. God damn it. Everything is fucking blasted there for a second. Just wanted to check in on boutique there. Pika Boutique. And people, do click follow to get a free yes and no question. Looking frantically at my tabs. Virgil, so fair though, not knowing where the fucking sound comes from. Weird ad in the background somewhere. Followed and DM'd Wes, fucking stunning. I will text you after this live, promise. On God, bro, as Johnny said. Sorry, I'm not making fun of you. It was just really funny to copy that. Kraken. And Badji Aldim, do send a heart me or a tiny diny to get another yes or no question. And you unfollowed as well, Badgie? God dang. Joni, do send a heart me or a tiny diny for another yes or no question. There shouldn't be any ads. Virgil, I can do it again. Yes, for funsies. Are you a water sign? Aries? No. Can you guess again? I love when people ask about my signs. You like water or air sign? No. Try again. Bro, I follow you. Johnny, yes you are. So is Virgil. And Wes as well. There's a lot of followers here. Like 60 followers, I believe. Was R unintentionally echoing his favorite song? Ooh, Ulrich. With the page of coins, yes indeed. Ooh. Johnny, you're not a new follower from today. From this live. Like, there's one rule, Johnny, and that's it. It's quite simple. After that, do send a heart me or a tiny diny. Like Black just did. Heck yeah. Said intentionally yes? Indeed, indeed. I am. Johnny, no, you were a follower before you clicked follow again. So you unfollowed to refollow. I have 5 ways of proving this. The regular chat, the follower only chat, the follower notifications of followers. Then we also have notifications over there. And we do have the big video here that does record every single follow with the little skeleton bouncing around a little bit. So, yeah. Johnny, yes, I do have a notification that you followed after the thing. Correct. So, for example, I can see that your text came through before you clicked follow. So, yeah, you were a follower before that. But Johnny, there are way many more readers out there. If you're truly desperate to get a yes or no question. If you literally just scroll once, you'll get one. Trust me. Johnny, the date does not have to do with anything. You renewed that by refollowing, Johnny. Sorry, just wanted to check. Did I get sick from how much coffee I drink? With the world, yes. How much coffee do you drink? Johnny, yes as well. Johnny. Yes, as well. Is paid for something on this app for the first time. Help me, what do I do? Getting old. Before, god dang it, what did you do? Oh, you got coins. Okay, you sent a heart me. Lovely. Blanks, that sounds like a healthy morning dose though. What you on about? Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgil, all wrong. All wrong. Try again. I'm a Gemini, Aries. I'm a Gemini. Blank, you just not used it. And Minosaurus, with that follow, get a free as a no question. It was a latte, so that's mainly like milk as well. Blank, geez. Calm down. I don't know why I always go for Gemini though. Strange. Anyway. Blank, that's absolutely fair, because you most likely have PTSD, CPTSD, or ADHD, because coffee actually activates the sleepy hormones that you have in your brains. Checks out. Virgil, it's not impossible, honestly. Or maybe it is just because I love the whole balance idea. I think it is that. Huh. Is Tom fully done with me? With temperance reversed? Yeah, done. They left. Poof, done. Told me I may have ADHD, she admitted. Like, fair. But your mom is not a professional. Go to the doctor. Honestly, it's absolutely impossible to diagnose ADHD before you have gone through a full therapy evaluation of what your anxiety is based on. If you have anxiety, it's going to be impossible. If a doctor says right here and right now, without any prolonged therapy, they cannot tell you that you have ADHD. It does not work like that. They cannot tell you that you have autism. It cannot tell you that you have PTSD. You need to find factors through a very long and prolonged therapy session that takes weeks, if not months. Mine, yes indeed, right? Fun. Also, it's also how coffee and other stuff bring up the dopamine to normal level, making you calmer rather than hyped. Indeed, yes. Get a possible ADHD from a psychiatrist. Yeah, possible, but you have anxiety on papers, most likely, like most of the chat here has, I believe. With that fucking staple, that red text on any paper, doctor says, oh, you have anxiety. Right. You know, that's gonna be work. It's gonna be work. Which is absolutely horrendous, because anxiety as a diagnostic ruins so much for so many people. You have anxiety due to many things. And maybe it is the PTSD that you have anxiety, but your PTSD never got diagnosed, and so on and so forth. The circle diagrams almost makes one circle here. Yeah. Delighted to read, my mom said, got told, may have, fair enough, like, yeah. Yep. For those who didn't understand that, that was very early on Lord of the Rings Orcish. And we're yeah, fair enough, like, absolutely fair enough. Or Gloobish from Dungeons & Dragons, for those who understand Gloobish. On the Malin, my auto-translator does weird things sometimes. What did you actually write? Please re-English that one. On the. I have been diagnosed autistic very early on, but I wouldn't be surprised if I have a touch of ADHD. Yeah, we do have in my family, like, the rite of growing up. Yes, you turn like 3 or 5. They're like, here we go, diagnose autism, ADHD, ADD, dyslexia, dyscalculia. We get it, you're 4. All of these things are true, and I'm like, I can't read, I'm 4. Fuck. Dyslexia. So yeah. And blanked, which both of those could be a result of CPTSD, if I may add. The whole self-gaslighting, as well as invalidating yourself, could literally be a sign of CPTSD. Do you see how impossible it is without a good prolonged therapy? Thingamajig whatsoever. So yeah. Psycholinguistics is so fun. Understanding how the brain retains information. Thank you for your input. Blank, welcome. But with that said, all things said and done, diagnosis is just forced boxes expecting everyone to fit, but there's no black and white to it. Mullen, I would argue that. I would honestly argue that, because diagnoses are not forced boxes to expect everyone to fit in. It's to figure out why you don't fit in, not necessarily to force you to fit in. It is unfortunate, though, that it is a neurotypical standardized system that diagnosis is mostly fitting into right now. But it's not so much that people needs to fit into it. While a diagnosis on paper is more helpful, in all honesty, because at that point you can get support and the help you actually need. If you go undiagnosed, it doesn't change who you are. If you are hyper and can't focus, no matter if ADHD says on paper or not, you are still hyper and unfocused. Now you just go without help if you do not have it on paper. That's the only different thing. And then there's the next difficulty. If you get diagnosed later stage, after you're 20, when you need a job, you're fucked over twice till Sunday. Because people don't want someone who got undiagnosed, never got help in school, and they can't really figure out shit for themselves because they haven't figured out life, because they never got the support they needed. So you need to get those diagnoses way back, early school years. I mean, yes, but my anxiety contra example, yours will be different, even though it's the same diagnosis. Molin, yes, but GAD is not an easy example, especially if you go to KBT or anything like that. You're gonna notice, like, oh hey, you have death anxiety, okay cool, that's still generalized anxiety. And you have pain anxiety, okay cool. And you got anger issues and we're still all in the same group, okay cool. Of course it's gonna be different. You are still you, but getting stuff on paper, you can actually start getting support and management techniques to get a hold of why am I like this, and how can I get a better life for myself? Not to fit into society, but how can I get into a better life for myself? You do cards as well, Greta? These are cards indeed, yes indeed. Click that follow button to get a free yes or no question. If I didn't get help when I was young, I wouldn't be here today. Same Virgil. Aurora Gem Trees. Would that follow? You get a free yes or no question. Holy shit, the song where they sing. Nope, gonna yeet that shit. Yeet. Next. I don't have money, sorry. Greta, no. Click the follow. And you get a free yes or no question. Minosaurus, have you been filtered this whole time? Because I've been waiting for your question. Will my life be overall successful? With the sun? 100% yes. Fucking golden, dude. Got my ASD and ADHD in my 4th year of primary school. Same, Ruby, same. I was part of the autistic who couldn't mask as a kid, yet if I wasn't dad's friend, no one would have taken the time to diagnose me because I'm AFAB. Fair enough. My name is Denise. Hi, Denise. I will not remember that. I will most likely say trees, just so you know. I'm dyslexic and I see names. I'm just gonna go for trees. I just want somebody to listen. That easy? Greta, yeah, that easy. Yeah, done and done, right, Greta? So ask your yes or no question if you like it. And do remember, Greta, my DMs are always open for anyone who wants an ear to listen to. I will answer whenever I have time. I can't promise that I always have time. My time has gotten very limited these past 3 months. But I will answer the moment I got time. So Greta, if you truly need to just vent or anything like that, do it. And better yet, we do have a Discord coven. Yes, just about 50 people who are here are in the Discord coven. And we do have a vent chat where you can literally just talk your ass out, you know? Greta, oof. Damn did you come to the right people, Greta. Damn did you come to the right people. Oof. So with that said, we do have a whole venting chat, a whole about getting help, about bad bodies and everything. Like, we get it. Trees, I hear you. So do ask. My comments weren't blocked, just thinking of a question. Minosaurus, I get you. Been waiting though. Man. But yeah, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can join the Discord. We do a lot of things. We can vent about all our feelings, why this shit happened, and this happened to me today, and so on and so forth. On top of that, we have a lot of fun memes. We play Minecraft Wednesdays and Fridays, and on our free time, Dungeons & Dragons on Fridays, tea time with Virgil here on Fridays. Sometimes we might switch that up to a bit of an arty calm time very soon. We do also start a book club now on Sunday for anyone who's interested in the Discord coven. If you would like to join the like-minded people, open-minded people, people who is there to listen, vent, have fun, love information, and just being there for each other. Prime, I thought I said Saturdays. God dang it. I have to vent some frustration. Virgil, you're welcome. Does Mei Duan love me? And Vans? With the temperance? Yes. Yes, indeed. Nice. But I'm strong, independent, financially strong person, yet it's not good enough. I feel it needs to do more. And Greta, that could be hyper independence. That's usually a reaction to a lot of things happening in your life where you have gotten forced to be a workforce rather than a person. Just directly diagnosing, but you get it. Does not need to be that, but it can be that. So do be careful. Me time is just as important. Blind, I wonder what happens if I add your name into the filters. Is my husband hiding romantic feelings towards M? Shells. Ooh, what's this about? Yes. Not just one. There's another one. It will be fun. With the 3 of Cups, I'm seeing great celebrations here, Shell. Not just M. Shells. This turned into maybe something bigger than you were ready for. I'm really sorry about that. Hit. And user, do send a heart me or a tiny diny to get another yes and no question. And for the rest of the people popping in right now, click follow to get a free yes and no question. I'm ready for it. Shells is here, fucking war ready. Brain was that fried. I had 9+ sections overworked, over 90% worked in first year. 9+ sections. What are we talking about? We're prepared cultural to be woman. How can we get escape from that mindset? Greta, You see, that is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Mrs. Sarah, you have already used your question. Ah, blanked, that checked out. As Lithuanian, Greta. I hope I'm not pronouncing it too horribly though. I do have a name whose last name is Sujevaite, so I do get you. I do get you. Too long didn't read, had a brain scan, not looking good. Brain scan equal bad. And the muddy puddle, absolutely. Click that follow button and you get a free yes and no question. Heck yeah. And for anyone interested as well, if you want a private reading, live reading, witchcraft lesson, a witchcraft book, I got 5 books out right now, spell work or anything like that, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and get anything you need from there. Pronouncing quite well, thank you, good. Thank you. Unknuvn, does R still think about me? No, they're trying to even, like, you know, just flee from the mindset of you being in there. So the absolute opposite, and they actively try to work on that. Takahashi, Ohio gozaimasu. Genki desu ka? That's a question. Must ask. Would me working on the project be better now with this new forces even sick? 3 of Cups? Absolutely. I'm seeing celebrations here. Nice. Will I get this job offer today? Muddy? No. God dang it. What led you to this path? Al history? Nothing. It's a lifestyle, Al. I've been doing this for 30 years. I just chose to go on TikTok doing it. Looks like we're on a very specific path, Greta. We'll see. Al, indeed. I'm 31, so that should tell you what my life looks like. Will I finally become free this year from the horrible situation I am in? Trees? Indeed, but you gotta start being creative about it. Rather than seeing it as a bug, see it as a feature. Think of the possibilities rather than the problems. Okay? Blanked, have a great puking, dude. Have a great puking. But people apparently have a life to live as well. If you guys are interested, I am usually live between 5:30 to 10 a.m. You in Scotland? No, I'm in Sweden. Come from Ireland though. Wife's Norwegian. Shit happens. But yeah, if you're interested in my lives and whatever we do here, Prime, we'll see. I don't think so. I don't think so. Queen of Pentacles, there we go. But yeah, I'm live between 5:30 and 10 a.m. every Monday to Friday. Every morning. Right now, it's just about 7:30 p.m. So I'm a bit outside of my regular hours. I will try to be more live in the evenings though. Yes, for funsies, because let's be honest, this is a dream come true. On top of that, you already heard me nag on about this one, but pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and you can find private readings, live readings, witchcraft lessons, books on witchcraft, and I do write academically, so you do get a canoe load of references in there as well. So you can look it up yourself. Mediumships, so on and so forth. Spell work, any type of spell, you get it. Send me a DM. We do also have a Discord if you'd like to join the Coven. And in the Coven, what did that mean? Get it on? Queen of Coins is gift giving. So think about that. Giving stuff. It could be money, could be energy, could be time, could be couches, whatever it is. In the Discord, we play Dungeons & Dragons on Saturdays. We play Minecraft and stuff on Wednesdays and Fridays. We have Tea Time with Virgil as of right now. We will also start a book club this very Sunday at 5 p.m. Swedish time. So we do have a lot of fun things going on, and maybe even more to come. Interesting. So, if that was a lot, send me a DM, and I'll just send you the link to whatever you feel like you need it. Okay, I wanted to join the Discord, here you go. I wanted to get a reading, here you go. You get it. Send me a DM, much easier. Do you feel Sweden is spiritually full? Absolutely. Is a lot of witchcraft happening? Absolutely. The religious freedom here is absolutely stunning, and some witches are really famous here. So yeah, with all of that said and done, I will see you guys in the morning. In less than 12 hours, to be honest. Absolutely insane. But yeah, you guys have an amazing day. Have the day that you deserve. So on and so forth. Twitch, YouTube, Kick. I'll see you guys around.